Yes, people, another day of Stardew Valley, another day of life. A life that you should be proud of. But before we talk about that, let's see what we have to do today. I think we're on like day probably 10 on the game now. Got some new drip if you didn't notice from last episode. However, these are supposedly better because they have immunity. Now, I'm not sure what that means because, I mean, it looks like it's got something to do with the night because of the moon. But I don't know. Because this has defense anyway, but this has immunity as well, whatever that means. So I'm not sure if there's like stuff you have to do at night on this game or not. I don't think you do because of this thing here. It kind of just stops and then whatever. But anyway, I think we got to do some smelting first and make our own copper bar. We went mining last episode, so that's pretty dandy. And whilst we wait for that, yeah, there's always something to be proud of. Even if you feel like you failed and you haven't had a productive day or a good day, oftentimes we put a lot of pressure on ourselves and then we end up not doing anything and we end up procrastinating a lot, which kind of sets us off on the wrong tone of life because there's always something that comes out every day. Even if we can't see it, even if you don't believe it, there's still always going to be something out there. Also, bug me, what do I do with this? Because I feel like it must have some use, right? Maybe for medicine or I don't know. I couldn't eat it last episode. I thought it'd be like Minecraft when you have rotten flesh, but clearly not. And let's collect the rewards that we didn't get nothing for. I'm not no architect, so I don't know what to do exactly with the copper bar. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some food that we just don't have. Maybe we should buy some food and then go more mining. Actually, no, we can just go mining. Yeah, let's just go mining. No food, even if we make a little bit of a improvement. I think we made it to like 15, maybe level 15, maybe level 12. I'm not sure. But yeah, even if you don't feel like you've done well enough, which is completely wrong, and I'll tell you why it's wrong, because if you're going to treat life based on just results alone, then you're going to be chasing something for the rest of your life. You're never going to be satisfied, you're never going to feel whole. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be chasing stuff. It's always good to, because again, you want to accomplish things within this lifetime. If you're given the opportunity, you want to make the most of it, obviously, right? But there also comes that sense of, all right, it's okay to kind of not be entirely productive every single day, but I'm still going to be satisfied because I'm excited on where life is taking me. But we don't seem to realize that. Why can I not go inside? Okay, there we go. Level 10. Let's try and get to 15 today. This is really good because we get to have more copper. I thought when I first started mining that copper's gonna be really hard to get because on the first like 5 levels there was literally nothing, but clearly not. We're good on that side. Quartz as well, I'd imagine has a lot that we can do in this game with. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and take everything I can whilst I can. I think that's the best bet, just to collect the most amount of resources possible. But yeah, being proud is a thing where you should kind of always be proud, regardless of what you're doing, because it just means you have trust in life. You have trust in the direction that you're going, and that things will always work out no matter what. No matter even if you feel like it won't, it still will. Maybe not in the way you like to, but just in the way that life is. It just will work somehow. And that's where like right place, right time kind of comes into play. And that's a real thing, by the way. At least I like to think so. And even if it is hopium or you're just lying to yourself, that's still a good thing. If it puts you in a better mindset and a better overall state of mind generally, why not? And do we have to? How do I make use of this? Oh, it's cold. Nice. But yeah, you basically every day makes you one step closer to the right direction. And again, pain teaches a lot. And what is this? Yo, 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 yo. This thing is fast. Oh, we need torches, don't we? Yeah, okay. This might be tricky. But yeah, you're basically one step closer to the right direction because that's just the way life takes you. It teaches you in most crazy lessons sometimes, but it still teaches you nonetheless, right? It still makes you go through painful things just to get on the right side of things, you know? Um, which yeah, again, it could be painful, really, really painful at times. But yeah, so even if it doesn't feel good, it's still always something to feel good. And this bug needs to leave me alone. This, I was trying to call it the that hornet thing from Pokemon, but I completely forgot the name. Mixed seeds. Ooh, it's like a gamble. All right, we're gonna plant that when we get back. And there's another one. Okay, yep. We're gonna get out of here. This is. We're leaving. I am not prepared for that. Damn. What level can I go up to now then? 10 still. Okay. But yeah, maybe you feel like you didn't do enough today. And either way, you still made it through another day. And a lot of people around the world haven't. As sad as that may seem, that means that you're given another chance. And so there should be a lot of gratitude for that because a lot of people didn't make it. And then you might be like, ah, man, maybe I don't really want to. Well, either way, you're still given it. And if you're given something, you take it and you be respectful about it and you do the most you can with it at the end of the day. Because why wouldn't you? You know, you can do some pretty cool things in this lifetime, so let's not try and abuse it too much. Let's try and be respectful to ourselves and also other people, making the world a better place in whichever way you can. Doesn't have to be substantial. It could be even very minute or minuscule. And even if you still at this point don't feel proud of yourself, you might be like, ah man, I didn't do enough, whatever the excuse is gonna be, right? I don't want to say excuse because it's a pretty valid one. But ask yourself this: number one, what can I do to make myself proud tomorrow, or in the next week, or the next month, whatever time period it is? And is there still time to help someone or something I can do to even right now, the next 10 minutes, that can make you sleep easy? Because chances are, if you don't feel proud of yourself at the end of the day, you're probably going to get insomnia. You're probably going to get all these like random mental bouts where they're not really pleasant to have. You might struggle to sleep. You might gain, a little bit of anxiety. And again, this is just energy flowing in the wrong direction. So how about this? Let's be proactive. Let's start to channel that pain, anger, whatever might be, in the right direction. And you can start by even just starting off with something as simple as doing something for the next 10 minutes. Maybe you might have a book you wanted to read. Just read that for 10 minutes. Maybe you wanted to start exercising more. Hit a couple of push-ups on the floor. Kneeling push-ups if you struggle with that. Normal push-ups if you can do it. If it's something like maybe you don't feel like you're worth anything, well, maybe message someone. Ask them how the day was. Tell them that you're here for them. And you'll feel useful. So there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of different things you could do, and that's really important. So again, there's always something to be proud of at the end of each day. There's always something to do to make yourself proud, but ultimately it comes from limiting beliefs that you're not good enough. And that's what you need to kind of spend more time with yourself and really, really figure out. I mean, you could probably watch as many YouTube videos like this as possible. At the end of the day, you're the one who's also got to put in the work. Nothing comes easy. But you can definitely make it easier by learning more about yourself and learning more about the world. So you're not alone if you feel like that right now, but there is a way out. And on that note, peace and blessings to you all. I'll see you in the next one.